we need to think about, first and foremost, technology as a public good, and especially when we think about access to the internet, right? And when I say access, is not just the ability of potentially have access, but the actual act and agency to utilize, to produce, to create, to benefit, to have access to information, etc. So that ability to act on one's agency, to determine how one wants to use technology, is really important. When we think about technology for good, to me is, unless the purpose is to make technology available equally to everybody, we will fail, okay? Technology has to always be for everyone at the same level playing field, for everyone, for all, regardless of where they are, etc. Not just for the few. In society nowadays, we still haven't found a balance between very profit-oriented goals around or behind digitalization and the kind of public good goals that should be inspiring the process of digitalization. And I think that when we find that balance and make people at the center, or put people and humans at the center of digital development, then we will get to a place where technology for good and digital for good will make sense. And it's about social justice. It's about actions, being policy actions, being project design actions, being in your own communities, taking actions that have a purpose and that are always to increase these opportunity that otherwise people wouldn't have. And meaningful connectivity, even though it's kind of a technical term, as I like to call it, it does that, right? It provides that opportunity. Obviously, what COVID and the pandemic have shown is that if the world was better prepared with digital tools to address many of the challenges that the pandemic has brought to us, we could have done a lot better. We could have responded better to our constituencies, to customers, to advocates, etc.